at this
Yeah, well, let's tell people what happened. Look,
you know,
I had a CEO who I trusted to run the organization, and he ran the organization for 15 years and has been gone for 3, and somebody accused him of sexual harassment. We had another individual that was involved with the sexual assault of an employee outside of work that didn't happen at work. And we had another employee that just was a mess. And we didn't handle as an organization as well as we should. And, you know, a lot of the stuff, or almost all of it, I didn't know was going on. Not that that's an excuse, but I reckon, you know, once it was brought to my attention, it was like, it was unacceptable that I had let my company, as an entrepreneur, as an owner, get to this point. And I knew I had to fix it, and I knew I had to bring in a pro. And I was really blessed when I got connected to Cint Marshall. And so I know a lot of you know her, and it's easy just to say that Cint is a force of nature.
Well, I'm not sure.
But I'm not done. Let me finish.
Okay, yeah,
Let me finish one thing. It's easy to say she's a force of nature because she is. But what I know now that I didn't know when I hired her is that she's a phenomenal manager. And we talked about all these things that I look at Shark Tank for companies and what's important to me, and then the same things that are important when I invest or when I start a company. And without me prodding her or suggesting things, bam, 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 I just watch her do all the right things. And not talking about posing or making it perception-wise, sitting down with employees, dealing with issues, taking responsibility, putting people on a path towards, you know, success, you know, helping understanding, you know, the goals of our employees and helping them reach their goals and helping them understand what it takes to get there. And if they can't, you know, being brutally honest and saying it's time to move on. So, Cint, wherever you are, you're amazing. Thank you.
Well,
you saved my life.
What I was going to say is, for many of the people who don't know that, but the CEO of the Dallas Mavericks happens to be an African-American woman. Her name is Cynthia Marshall, and she's here. So I'd like Cynthia to stand up
Cint.
and be recognized. And it says a lot about you because if I look around the other 31 teams, or 29 teams, excuse me, they don't have an office that looks like your office.
I mean, honestly, I didn't care if Cint was purple.
Right.
She's just really, 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 really good. And to me, that's what's important. And what she's teaching me and what I'm learning, that, you know, diversity is not just a word, and it's not just a body count. It's not just a checklist. It's not even about inclusion. It's about recognizing the skill set that somebody different than you brings to the table and putting that to use. And honestly,